Good afternoon. I wanted to give you a snapshot of how beautiful our sanctuary looks in this season of Advent. And as we anticipate and prepare for the coming of the Christ child. If you ever need a place to come to during the week and just want to sit in silence, I welcome you to this space. It is quite lovely. I've said to Julie a couple of times in the office, we should sit in here a little more often just to be, to pray, to contemplate, to make lists if you're a list person, or just to listen to the presence of the Holy. And so I invite us to listen together for what this season holds. And I know that this season is full of a lot, from our own personal to-do lists, to baking, to shopping, to the hype at church and Christmas pageants and all of that. I am very aware of all of that, and yet I'm also aware of just taking moments of silence. Do you hear it? It's lovely. There's no radio on. There's no impeachment hearing on. There is no crying. There are no shouts or gunshots. There's silence. This Sunday we are going to hear Mary's song, the Magnificat, about how God is there in the midst of life, for those who were brought low to be made high, where God is in the midst of the reversals, and where there is great beauty shown upon a very humble woman who was asked to bear the Christ child, and what that must have felt like. Our student intern, Felicia Richardson, will be preaching on Sunday and giving us some insight to what it means to exalt and to lead and also to be in this season. I trust that you are able to find moments to just be in this season that holds promise and light and love. And as I said last Sunday, sometimes the church makes it really hard to celebrate because we put so much into it, and yet there are four very simple words that in this season of Advent reminds us that's at the core of this season: hope, peace, joy, and love. And I'm going to hold on to those words in this season that holds so much. God's peace and blessings be with you on this day and in the days ahead. And I hope to see you soon. Happy Advent.